Overjoy, over love, over. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. If you, when you have a righteous cause, hold on to it, stick with it, no matter how long it takes. No matter who got something to say about it, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Speaking of intuitions, I'm like, today has been like, mm, today has been one of those days. I got up and of course I did my normal, and then I'm preparing for one of my relatives to come visit me, and you know, of course I want things to be great, but they let me know that however things are, that they are cool with it. And that's important to me, because sometimes when, successes happen, we feel like, well, I say we feel like, but sometimes those changes individuals, right? Sometimes it changes them. But, I mean, we're supposed to change, but we should only change for the better. And no matter how successful one is on the outside, there should just be that humanity and that knowing, like, that is just a reflection of the inside. It's not because they had to compromise who they are to get there. Like, they stayed truly evolving and truly growing into the person that they are. Excuse me, I've been up since 4 o'clock. Hi. Hey. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I've been up since about 4 this morning. Um, and I baked the cake, which I have to put the frosting on the cake. But I baked the cake. I was preparing for my family member to come, not having no clue that they had texted me Thursday. So kind. Thank you so much for texting me like days ahead. But I didn't see it until today, which is my fault because I took a vacation from my phone, which I sometimes do. And I just feel so good. I can't, thank you. Thank you for the love, Maria. Where are you coming from? Where are you checking in from? Um, I have so much comes to me and through me. Number one, I share a lot, but I can't share everything. And I just feel such clarity, like the way today went. So today went, I got up, already had in my mind that I was going to handle some errands and prepare for my family, right? So I went to handle the errands, and then I got kind of challenged while I was out there because another relative of mine was having a moment within themselves. And I just was like, hey, I love you. You got this, deal with that. And I'm going to go ahead and enjoy my day. And that's what I did. So I went to one errand, and it's this fella I met the last time. This is the second time we randomly bump into each other at this. I want to say it's the third time, honestly. I do want to say it's the third time. I don't know. He fine though. He is so fine. But I was ready to get back, and like we were in different. We were in our gears of taking care of business gears, and it was cool. It was cute. It's like, okay, you taking care of your business, I'm taking care of my business, and cool. I don't even have the same number but it was nice, right? Girl, he fits it. He fits it. He fits it. He fits it. He definitely fits it. But, everything happens in its own due time, See, I can recognize when I go into a different gear, and for me, it's ultra important for people to recognize that I have different gears because sometimes people don't get they get used to a certain gear, like the laid back gear. I mean, people very close to me get used to me being in one gear, and then when I shift gears, they get offended. Like, what the fuck? How dare you shift gears? And it's like, I told you, I was about to shift gears. You already know. If I say I'm gonna do A, B, and C, only person that's gonna stop me from A, B, and C is me. That's it. That's it. That's it. So I knew this morning what I already put in my mind. I'm getting up at 4 a.m. Wherever I get up. Because if I would have got up at 3:30, I would have stayed up at 3:30. Whenever I wake up, I'm staying up. I'm baking this cake. I'm doing my meditations. I'm doing my prayers. I'm going to stay up and get ready so that I can leave out by a certain time. And just so ironically, I was planning to be somewhere at the same time that this person was planning to be at this place. And of course, my creative, imaginative mind wants to put all these wonderful thoughts like, is that where I'm vibrating right now? Is that because I don't even see the what you call it. I don't know. It might have still been there. You should always say prayer, girl. I know this. I was about to show you my what you call it. My breath is a prayer. I'm always praying. Like, my spirituality is the biggest part of my life. It's the largest part of my life. Largest part. Thank you so much. I'm just a reflection of you. It's like we mirror each other, right? That's what we do. That's what we do. We mirror each other. But I wanted to talk a little bit about, God does blesses me. I have heaven on earth, people, and a different type of heaven than people would think, but definitely heaven on earth, because I just feel good and I see the good possibilities, and I get to be a part of it. I get to be a part of the good possibilities here. Paradise. We all have God inside of us. But I ain't come on here to preach, girl. I ain't come on here to preach, even though I'm always preaching. I ain't come on here to preach. I can't talk about this, dude. And I'm just like, I don't know. We will see. We'll see if our paths cross again. Because, I have things to do. I have things to do with myself, But, we shall see. That's all I'm going to say is we shall see. All I can say, the more you work on you, the more you are dedicated and devoted to being better and evolving as a person, and growing as a person, you absolutely gonna attract those type of individuals. Because, baby, let me tell you, I don't know how other people's dating pools are like, but what I do know is that the men that I have been attracting lately, like when I say lately, I would say within the last year or so, they've been of great caliber and mature and good character. So great caliber, mature, spiritual. They've been all dope dudes. The thing is that I recognize that even though I am, and I have been saying that I'm ready for, and I don't know, God. All I can say is God. Because, I don't know. I was happy to see him, though. He was happy to see me. That's what I do know. So we'll see. I have some things to handle for myself, because the divine seed, how precious precious. I am, which we all are precious, all right? But the divine seen that, I was the type of precious that needed to be kept away for a while. Literally kept away, just kept away, kept secluded and protected and covered. I'm still covered, right? But I had to grow, I had to mature, I had to maturate. Ooh, I love it. My company is maturating right now, all my companies. Well, they're kind of in infancy right now. They're babies. So I gotta feed the babies. The baby can't walk on its own yet. So I gotta feed the baby. This is my companies I'm referring to. The metaphor of babies, companies. That's how companies are, People treat companies like they're just supposed to be money makers. And yes, once they mature, yeah. But you can't force it. When you force it, it's like inorganic. Let it grow organically. Feed it, have it connected to something bigger than you and your knowledge base. Have it connected to the non-physical because it has that counterpart anyway. So you might as well make sure what's going to sustain it is being fed, right? I can't help but go into metaphysics. Anyway, I am obsessed with my hair right now, people. My fro is on its way, and I don't know what else, but only good stuff. And I feel really good. I feel really good. That's all I can say is I feel really good. And really grateful. And the hair is doing it for me. I cut it all off. You could tell that it's low, that I cut it right. But you see how my skin is? That's how I cut my hair. Bald. About a month and a half ago. Not even 2 months ago. And look at it. I'm like, whoa. I just wanted to get up here and say hey. I've been working on my material, my content creation, and I got some stuff to upload for you guys. So I'm gonna upload that now. And I got my little lips. It's Saturday. I got my little lip. My little lip. I ate some tuna. I have to start cooking. Put these collard greens on. Here's a little fun fact about me. I could throw all the way down in the kitchen. Yeah, I'm a very good cook. But I take shortcuts. For example, you want to know the collard green shortcut I take? Instead of getting my greens out of the produce aisle and cleaning them and cutting them and soaking them, you know where I get my greens from? The frozen aisle. Because you know what I got to do? Open the bag, season them, put that meat in there, and let them steam the fuck down. I don't got to be soaking them, cleaning them, cutting them. Because you got to cut collard greens you only got to cut them twice, but still. You got to line them up. Then you got to cut it like a V. Cut that big stalk out the middle. And then the leaf part, you got to roll up. And then you got to cut those. You got to soak them, clean them. All of that. Now, if I get it from a garden, yes. If I pick it out the dirt, yes. I'm doing all of that and I ain't even mad at it. But if I'm going to the store, I ain't picking my greens out of the garden. I don't see them coming out the dirt. They just sitting there in the store. Somebody else didn't cut them and put a rubber band around them. You think I'm going to buy those? Or the ones that's frozen and cut already? I'm buying the ones that's frozen. and cut. You know. You ain't even know. Because they got taste just as great. I need to put those on right now. I know you guys would want to see that, but my phone isn't charged. So I'm charging it as I speak. And I think I'm gonna take a nap. I can put those collard greens on, um, glaze the freaking cake. I meant frosted. Frost that cake, put the collard greens on low, and take a nap. And then get up and put the chicken on. I could kind of put the chicken on now. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Do like a slow bake. That way I could take my nap, wake up, clean up a little bit. That sounds like a good Saturday, right? Or I could just put on some music. I feel very grateful, and I'm glad that the foundation is solid, and I'm looking forward to being more and more a part of the solution. Remember, you heard it here first. I'm part of the solution. We part of the solution. Later, guys.